Sing to the rock, sing to the tree, sing to the firefly lighting up the sky. Sing, sing to the sea.
Good afternoon, I'm Miriam Macero, and this is The Song, a show dedicated to singers and songwriters and composers and lyricists. And today we have Lynne Nicole Smith and Daniel Monte.
The first song is called Mountain of Wisdom, and it's a gospel song, and it's meant to be uplifting and inspiring and hopefully encourage all of us to keep on climbing that mountain and to never give up in life, no matter how hard things get. Mountain of wisdom, with your beauty, teach us more, hear our cries. There's no need for us to hide, because in hiding we may not all those treasures deep inside us. In the dark this light may shine. Mountain of wisdom, with your beauty, teach us more, hear our cries. Keep on being and praying that this mountain you will find. And I am climbing up this mountain, and I am reaching the other side. I may not like what I find there, nonetheless I shall not hide. Mountain of wisdom, with your beauty, teach us more, hear our cries. We are searching, we are praying. Oh, truth, can you set us free? We are searching, we are praying. Oh, truth, can you set us free? Alleluia, alleluia. Oh, truth, can you set us free? Alleluia, alleluia. Oh, truth, can you set us free? Hallelujah, hallelujah. Teach us more, hear our cries, mountain of wisdom. With your beauty, teach us more, hear our cries. And this next song is called Peace with Sorrow. A prayer from my heart. Tears are like the rain, cleansing this soul. And in those tears, I am the war I have with the world. May the tears fill the chalice of my broken heart, O God. May we realize the greatness of our sorrow and not run from its touch or flame. May clarity be our ally and wisdom our support. May our wrath be cleansing, cutting through the confusion of denial and greed. May we not be afraid to see or speak out our truth. May the bleakness of the wasteland be dispelled. May the soul's journey be revealed and the true hunger fed. May we be forgiven for what we have forgotten and blessed with the remembrance of who we really are.
An eagle from the light, learning to fly beyond sorrow into the dreams of a joyful life through all the darkness and the world's strife, flying towards the sun, which helps all life to grow. Tears are like the rain, cleansing this soul.
Welcome, Lynne. It's been wonderful to know you all these years and watching your talent be creatively expressed through your music.
You too.
And that last song was very beautiful. Is that a new song?
It is a new song. I had a dream of the chorus, the I, and so I woke up and recorded it, and then I told Dan about my dream, and then we just came up with it really. And we came up with it pretty quick, and it evolved into a prayer.
That's very wonderful. Well, I'd like to tell the audience about Lynne Nicole Smith. She's from Pelham. She's been in the Western Mass area for a while now. And her wonderful accompaniment is Daniel Monti. And he's a recent UMass graduate and has a lot of experience as a musical director of the church in Belchertown.
Yeah.
And
Can be seen playing jazz piano on Tuesday and Friday nights at
Alina's.
Alina's.
Oh, yes. And also you were a musical director of Les Mis.
Yep, I did Les Mis in the fall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a little different than that.
And you also they were special guests on our radio show. And
Yep.
sounded wonderful to, and you two co-create together. And so, Lynne, how did you get started doing your music, and what inspired you to follow this path of being a singer?
Well, I think mostly at this point of time, if I speak from current time, I'm very sorrowful and sad with what's happening with our planet, and there's so many issues in humanity that are insurmountable in a certain way, right? So I feel like I want to use my voice just to talk about what's going on with the planet, and hopefully inspire myself to continue to stay connected to treating animals and the planet with respect, and hopefully we can move in that direction as people.
And when did you first start? I think you said you started when you were in 6th grade?
I used to make up songs on the playground and that sort of thing. And I was always known to just sort of sing very openly. And, you know, when you're a kid, when you're a child, everything is so open and free, and it's so natural and effortless, and it just comes from the soul, and we're out of our heads, and you just you don't think about it. You just sing from the heart. And so I think singing helps me to, to open, and I feel most of my joy and happiness. So I think that's really important for all of us when we're feeling most alive and joyful and anchored. Then that's a good sign to keep at it. So.
And how did you and Daniel get together? When did you start working together?
I was looking for a piano teacher, and I found a clipping in Leverett Co-op, and I picked it up, and I was looking for the right piano teacher for a long time, someone who would help me to improvise and not so much teach me classical and learn how to read classical, but someone who would work with my songs and teach me chord progressions in a unique and creative way. And he's wonderful. He's been such a blessing in my life and has added so much musicality, and I'm singing more, and yeah, it's a great relationship, and I think it's mutually supportive.
Mm-hmm. And what's your plan to co-create together? Are you working on an album now together?
We are. Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing a Kickstarter campaign and hopefully to raise money. So my email is lynnenicole8@yahoo.com. And so hopefully if people like the music, I would love support. I want to finally record an album and fulfill the dream.
It'll be all your original music with you helping to co-create it. Okay. All right. So is there anything else you want to say about your wonderful...
I know there's a few more things we want to sing.
Okay. All right. Well,
Let's do it.
all right. Thank you.
Here we go.
Now that this fire has burned itself, sparks of truth before my eyes. Who told me fear was my captor, captivated by some silent lie? Now I see the past, fragments of my mind, awakening to this possibility. It must be up to me, letting go of the chaos deeply blinding me. Awakening, awakening, when will this fire burn? Awakening, awakening, what more must I learn? Hold on, the full moon in the sky. Hold on, the silent mystics cry. Awakening, awakening, when will this fire burn? Awakening, awakening, what more will we learn? What more must I learn? This shadow that breathes in humanity, blinding our hearts to life's beauty. Will we have the courage to let go of our pride, burning this fire, the phoenix rising, the phoenix rising inside? Awake. the full moon in the sky. Hold on, hold on. The silent mystics cry. Perhaps we're blind. We're losing this planet far too quickly. When will we do more than open our eyes? Lift us up high, help us to remove the splinters from our eyes. Help me to remove the splinters from my eyes. gotta change. Something's gotta change. Something's gotta change in me. Something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. Something's gotta change in me. Frozen ground has let me down, vanishing the light. Uncertainties very